Yes, Sedibeng, how are you?
Thanks, Sanatwana. How are you?
I am good, because this is a very, very exciting day.
That's true.
Can you tell us about the Teach South Africa Training Academy, which is starting today?
So traditionally, Teach goes through a training academy every 2 years or so. So this is as we celebrate our 15th year as Teach. We're training the 9th cohort. We start today. We are on campus here at Redham House for the next 14 days. So we have just under 40, in fact we have 40 on the dot candidates who are here ready to train as the next cohort of Teach ambassadors.
Awesome, a whole 14 days.
A whole 14
No
days.
breaks, nothing?
No breaks. They're here every day. They start today. They're here until the 5th of July. So, we start training in the morning. At 8 o'clock they're in class.
Isn't that 7?
They're having breakfast and stuff like that. But they're in class from 8 o'clock every morning, and we have, the normal breaks of teas and for refreshments. And they finish at 10 o'clock every night. And this goes on for a full 14 days.
Look forward to seeing this. With this year's cohort, you've already seen the candidates arrive. They are a very exciting bunch. What do you look forward to throughout this 14 days and having them go through the training academy? What do you look forward to seeing in them at the end?
So, traditionally, Teach ambassadors self-select. These are people who are dedicated to serving. I think that's the first thing. They're dedicated to serving. They're dedicated to giving back. We have a rigorous process of selecting them. We don't just take people just because they've got the degree, but we make sure that it's the type of people who understand that this is about giving back. This is about keeping the legacy of Teach SA going, which means that they need to be absolutely sure of the fact that they're going into classes they're going to give. They're going to give up themselves.
What I'm noticing here is that they must be very passionate and very self-motivating in terms of them being in the classroom and being something that the youth in the classroom can look up to and be motivated by. Because it's one thing to be in the classroom and teach, but it's one thing to actually engage and get a learner to be really in touch with themselves and want more for themselves.
Absolutely, and I think that in our selection of the type of people that we want to get into Teach, we make sure that, for starters, I think it's always important to have a teacher who looks like you. Because it says a lot. You're motivated for someone who looks like you, but has that extra, has got that zoology degree or has got that engineering degree.
The things you've never heard of.
The things that you've never heard of. I mean, we've got nanophysicians.
There's that one I can't even pronounce.
Yes.
What is it? Astrophysicist.
Astrophysicists.
Yes, that one.
So the type of people who end up being Teach ambassadors are very inspirational, because as we bring them in front of the classroom to teach learners, it's like, oh my goodness, I didn't even know this existed. So and we deliberate about it. We're very deliberate about the type of people that we select and put through the program. So not only do they have the right degrees, but they also are the type of people who want to see other kids succeed. So it's very important. It's always important.
You did mention earlier that Teach South Africa is celebrating 15 years in the education sector, making impact. And the organization as a whole, with over 800 alumni, has massive impact. What do you see for Teach South Africa going forward, like in the next 15 years? What do you see this organization make happen for the community, for the nation?
So, as you say, we have put over 800 people through Academy, and we've put them into the schools. We have retained over 70% of those people in the past 15 years. And we're not talking about the next 15 years. We're talking about an entire generation. We're looking at about another 45 years more. You know? So in the next 15 years, we obviously don't want to only train 800. We'd like to train thousands. You know, and I think that's the most important thing. That is, we look forward to training thousands more of ambassadors. Make sure that they go into classrooms. So that is our goal. You know, and there's a lot more which I'm not going to share now.
Oh, we look forward to this.
We
look forward to this.
But it's actually quite exciting that Teach is 15 years strong. We're here and strong. We're not going anywhere.
Nowhere.
We're going to be stronger.
It's definitely, and the impact is going to be massive. We're already seeing this impact with all of our ambassadors over the past 15 years, where we have children who were taught by our ambassadors in the classroom coming back and becoming ambassadors. And we are seeing their students go out there, get masters, do amazing things in different industries that we only hear about when we look at our ambassadors. You know, so I definitely look forward to hearing more of the impact that is going to be happening coming from the CU cohort. And I'm sure the people out there would love to also stay in tune to know what we're going to be doing.